All right, frame by frame animation works good for a lot of things, but sometimes you want to do a motion tween in order to move something across the screen a long way. Uh, It'll save you a lot of time in the long run. So first I'm going to start off by doing a tween of a shape. So I'm going to just draw, let's say, a rectangle right here. I'm going to put it right there. It's a nice looking rectangle.
Busy.
So we have it right there. So now what I'm going to do, let's say I wanted to take 50 frames, all right? So it would take me a long time to move it 50 frames frame by frame. So all I can do is click in the 50th frame, and I'm going to hit F6. It's going to give me another keyframe right here that is black, so it shows you that there's something in there. If I want it to move in this frame, I want it to start right here. So you start it where you want it to start. You click in the last frame, and you move your shape where you want it to end. Okay. Now, in the middle here, I can right-click, and I can click on Create Shape Tween because it is a shape that I built. If I hit Enter, it automatically put all of those in there for me, so that really saved me a lot of time. The other kind of tween that we generally use in class is a classic tween. So I'm going to put a picture in here, and I'm going to make it smaller. And I'm going to say I want to move this picture across the screen this other way. So what I'm going to do here, say I want to start him in the corner here, and I want him to go up to the top here and then move over. Notice how I put them in a different layer. If you have things that are tweening, different shapes that are tweening, you want them to be in different layers, otherwise it's just gonna cause you a lot of headaches in the end. So basically, let's say I wanted to move up here first, and then I wanted to move all the way over to the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, I wanted to take half of the time for this shape to move up to here. So I'm going to click in the 25th frame, hit F6 to put a tween in there, and I am going to move my shape right there. Okay, so now my first frame, I have it where I want it to start. My second frame, I have it where I want to end. Right click, and I am going to create a classic tween. So here we go. My shape is moving right there, which is fine. Now I want it to move over to the other side. On my last frame, I'm going to hit F6. This is what we do. First frame, where we want them to start. Last frame, we move it where we want it to go. Let's say I want to move it all the way down here. Right click in between, create a classic tween. I'm going to hit Control Enter, and your shapes are moving without you having to do it frame by frame. This is a little silly right now, just random things moving, but this will really save you a lot of time when you start to make your own animations.